boys and girls. In this video we are going to put your pumpkin together, and this is what we'll need. We'll need a larger sheet of paper. It could be in any color. I just like to use this manila color because it's just a very simple color for this project. Your learning coach will need to make an oval using a pencil on your piece of paper. By the way, if you do not have 12 by 18 paper, you certainly may do it on the 9 by 12 paper. You're going to need a little green rectangle pre-cut. Either you can cut it or you can have your learning coach cut it for you. And you're going to need all those triangles that we've cut for the past few weeks, as well as a bottle of school glue. You could use a glue stick for this, but it's a lot easier to use the school glue. I like to teach the poem dots, not lots. And when we're through, we close our top on our bottle of glue. And I like to have the students just get a feeling for using a tiny dot of glue to glue the paper on. Don't go run out and buy glue. You can use a glue stick, but if you have the Elmer's or the school glue of any brand, you can certainly use it. Okay, so let's get started. So if your learning coach has not already drawn a nice oval shape or a circle, either one, on your paper, have that person do that. We're going to open our glue bottle. If you're using the liquid glue, you might need to wait a minute for that glue to drip on down. And we're going to start with the outside circle. We're just going to do one at a time. We want to go a little bit past that outside. We want to make sure that we get a nice oval going. We're going to go around like this. We want to make sure that we establish that shape. A lot of times I'll have students actually just start gluing outside of that oval. So if we make the oval first, it's easier to remember that all of our pieces need to be inside that oval. And I almost have the outside covered. Once I get around down here, like this, okay, once I get all the way around, I want to make sure that they're pushed down nice and evenly. Of course, they'd move every which way. That's why we do the video, because we always like to know whenever we're going to run into a problem. You're going to take your rectangle. You're going to put maybe 2 dots of glue on this one because it's a little bit bigger. And you're going to glue it. And maybe we'll slide it up a bit, just so that it makes a nice stem for our pumpkin. You could also use brown if you've got brown left over from our owl project. And what we're going to do is we're going to start gluing these pieces all willy-nilly. We want to make sure that we don't leave any of the color of the paper, that manila color in this place, sticking out. If you could see the color, just put a little glue on your shape and go over top of it. When it's done, it will look like this. And when it gets to this point, you want to check. I can see 3 areas where I need to re-glue. There's 1 there, and there's maybe 2 here. And I'm just going to add on, make sure we're well covered. And there you are. You have a very nice pumpkin for when it's Thanksgiving time. It'll be a nice little decoration for your house. You could would take a couple magnets to hang up on your refrigerator, but